Hello everyone, you're welcome to this course, Certificate Course in Entrepreneurship Education, Module 9, Business Plan Development. I am Lovette Ekweme, your facilitator for this module. In starting any business, you have to ask yourself, where are you? And where are you aiming to go? Then how are you going to get there? So to answer these questions well, you need to develop a good roadmap, which is called a business plan. You must have what? Ideas and concepts, which represents where you are. Then your vision stands for where you are going. Development stands for actualization of that your vision and how to get there. Our intended learning outcomes is that by the end of this module, you will be able to explain the concept of a business plan, discuss the importance of business plan, explain the various elements in business plan, discuss the concept, risk assessment, and risk mitigation. Also demonstrate how to present a business plan to a panel of judges. The question now is, what is a business plan? It is a written guideline, policies that helps an intended business owner to develop, manage, and operate the business. It's aiming at attracting sponsors or investors to finance or support the business at any point in time. Are there significance of planning in a real-world application? Yes, planning helps in identifying and clarifying what must be done, explain the scope of the work to be done. It helps in explaining to everyone their roles and responsibility before the job is carried out. Also, it helps the managers and the employees to be focused. Planning helps supervisors to understand all aspects of the work before they can delegate or assign duties to others. To ensure that the needed resources for both short and long term are provided, there is always need to do spell it out during planning. It helps in identifying overlapping jobs, tasks, and the stages of job, and scheduling of equipment and personnel at any given time. What are the importance of a business plan? It provides direction and sets the strategies the business will follow in achieving its objectives or goals. It provides a guide to other future entrepreneurs. It gives an in-depth understanding about the business processes, strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. It defines what success means to them and how they are going to achieve it. Exposes the feasibility of the business idea, growth, and sustainability. It helps attract investors and capital for starting up a business. It provides critical information concerning every sector of the business. In starting any business, you will have to find out who are your customers, who are your competitors, and how do you go about finding it. It's through market research and analysis. Market research is the process of gathering information about your market, customers, and competitors. It helps you to identify the customer you want to sell your products or services to, what they need, their perception of your products or services. It helps you to identify and analyze the market size and your competitors. The market research should be carried at interval to gather information on your products, your services, and your competitors around to enable you to improve on your products and services. It involves understanding the market and the customer's need. It includes the following: the customer behavior analysis, promotional analysis, retail analysis, sales analysis, competitors analysis. So business plan writing proposal strategies. How to write a business plan. What should be in that business plan? One, it must have a cover through title page. It must have table of contents to guide the reader through the document. We must have executive summary. We must present your vision and mission of the business. the product or services idea description, that is what is your product and what is your service you want to render. Propose organizational structure, your market analysis, your SWOT analysis, financial analysis, and the appendix to the business plan. So let's take the components of the business plan writing one after the other. The title page. The title page must have the business name, the logo of the business, date of formation of the business, contact address, your web address, email address, non-disclosure statement on the cover page to be signed by any person you are giving the plan to. Then, under the table of contents, put the contents of your business in section to guide any person reading your business plan. Each section or chapter should have a heading which must be reflected at the table of contents. One can read the information on the table of contents to decide whether to read it further based on the captions on the table of contents. Use the suitable words or phrases for each content heading. Another component of the business plan is the executive summary. It's a brief summary of your plan and your business model. The shorter or concise the plan is, the better. It should include your business title, stroke name, location, mission and vision of the business, history, origin of the business, management and advisors, products and services offered, target market to serve, your business competitive advantages, financial startup and projection. You should also include how you are going to finance the business. What do I want to do? How do I want to do it? Why am I doing it that way? You should answer all these questions. Next is your financial projection and funding. Projection is determining what is going to happen in the future by analyzing what has happened in the past and what is happening now, which will help you to forecast for the future. In a business, you can use this method to predict your demand for the goods or services, your income, or propose the expenses of your business. So in financial projection, answers the following questions. What are the funds that are required to run this business? That is in the operating fund. Fund for the purchase of business assets or facilities. What is the cost of the production of the products and services? The marketing cost. How to repay loans and time frame. What is the expected income, profit and gross margin per month, and how to do it? What are the importance of financial projection and funding? It gives business access to comprehensive reports, allowing finance departments to establish business goals that are both realistic and visible. It extends to the management valuable insights into the past performance of the business and help in predicting the future. It also serves as the basis for budgeting decisions. It shows investors and creditors that your organization has a plan and is prepared for unforeseen events that may affect the revenue or the budget of the business. It provides information for those making financial decisions upon the business, and it helps the business owner to focus in their spending. In writing your business plan, you have to write about your product or service idea, the description of it. Here you have to state the following. List the products and services you are offering to the target market, that is your customers. Price model for the products or services. Sales and distribution strategies. What values the products or services will add to your customers? What makes your product or service different from others competing with you, with other products and services around you? What is the size of your business? The relationship between the other business that will help your business to grow. That is what we call the networking in business. Facilities to be used. Existing facilities. Future ones to be added, either buying or leasing. It should be stated in the business plan. Another element in the business plan is what? Propose organizational structure. You cannot work alone. The business have to grow with other people. It is with the management and staff of the business. Say people who will make up the management team. Job description, their needed qualification and skills for their work. Do you need experts? At what level? Do you need outside managers and advisors like lawyers, insurance agents, accountants, It must be stated in the business plan. Another concept or element that must be present in your business plan is your SWOT analysis. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunities, T stands for threats. Under strength, what makes your business strong? What is it that you are doing well that is growing your business? Under weakness, where are you not getting it right? Be sincere to yourself. Opportunities, how can you make advantages of this situation and improve on your business? Then threats, what are the challenges facing your business? Is it your competitors or external forces? What are you doing to turn these threats into your own opportunities? It must be stated in the business plan. Another element of business plan is marketing strategy. What is marketing strategy? It can be defined as a social instruments and plans aimed at achieving the objective of the marketing services and products in an organization. The marketing objective informs you what you should do, but the marketing strategy provides and guides you on how to do it to achieve the objectives or the goals of the business. The marketing strategy is centered on customers' needs and wants. As a marketer, you cannot sell and satisfy all your customers in the same way because they have individual differences and their needs and wants are not the same. What are the processes of choosing marketing strategies? 1. The first step, identify the marketing goals of your firm. Define your organizational goals, aims and mission. Find out your organizational strengths and weakness. Step 2, who are your intended target audience? Identify the customer you want to serve, where they are, their interests, preferred choices, educational background, language, income level, needs and wants. This will help you in the manufacturing and distribution of your products and services. Step 3, select the right marketing strategies. Choose the right approach to use in marketing process based on the identified customer, bearing in mind that you have other competitors. Before selecting your marketing strategy, you must find out other competitors, both the existing and the future ones. Step 4, evaluate your strategy. Always find out if the marketing strategy you chose met the expected results. If the result is negative, you have to change the strategy and use another approach until you achieve your goals. Another component of business plan is your marketing and sales strategy. Developing a marketing strategy helps you to know your customers' needs, identify your organizational goal, advertise a method to get to your target customers, and reach them on time. Here you have to explain the following points in your business plan. Propose location of the business and why. What you are seeing as the future trends for your business and your market area. Who are your target customers? Have you carried out a research on them? If yes, include it in your plan and show evidence of the research. What are your risk factors? How are you overcoming these factors? Under marketing and sales, how do you create awareness to your product to your customers? How do you maintain existing customers? Also, how do you attract, what are your strategies to attract new customers to your business? Share your marketing and sales strategies here. Do not make the mistake of doing everything by yourself. Other concepts to be discussed are concept of risk assessment and procedures of risk assessment. Concept of risk assessment. Risk assessment can be defined as the process of identifying what may cause harm to your business and your workers. You may have to decide to take enough precautions to prevent any harm coming to your workers. The aim of any risk assessment is to make sure that no one gets injured at the business place, such as accident or any mishap that affects the business. Procedure for risk assessment include step 1, identify the hazard. Step 2, decide who might be harmed. Step 3, evaluate the risk and decide on the precautions. Step 4, record the findings and put them into place. Step 5, review the risk assessment. Then what is risk mitigation and their strategies? Risk mitigation is a strategy employed by an organization to reduce the effects of business risk. The manager of a business must agree and identify that there are certain threats or weaknesses that are existing or will exist in their business. The knowledge will enable the manager to advise appropriate methods of handling these problems. The threats can be natural disaster, cybercrimes, competitors in the same business. Then what are the mitigation strategies? It includes identifying the risk, assessing the risk, determining the order for dealing with the threats, monitoring and tracking the risk, implementation of the plans, and adjustments of the plans if any. So in business plan writing, any document that you have referred to must be attached at the end of the business plan as appendix. This information includes data that backs up your business plan, survey to your plan, bank statements, brochures, sales sheets, projected customers, customers list, media coverage in the past as to your products or services, important information like your marketing research data, photographs, sales brochure, flyers, handouts, questionnaires, advertising campaign materials, charts, diagrams and maps, etc. All must be attached to show evidence at the back of your business plan. And that is what we call the appendices to the business plan. After writing the business plan, the next thing is to present it to people that may be interested or who are interested to fund your business. In doing the presentation of your business plan, you have to study every section of the plan. Do not memorize them. Introduce yourself, your business name, the product or services you're offering. Describe your target market, how you will satisfy their needs or solve their problems. What makes your product or service different from other existing ones? What is the size of the market for your product and services? What is the growth of your business in the last 3 years? Describe how you intend to grow this business. What are the competitive advantages that your business has that will make or lead the business to outstanding profits and growth? What are the projected revenues and profits in the next 3 years? Discuss your marketing strategies, sales and distribution channels in use. Who are your management team? Who are they? Their experiences and skills. State the capital you need and list major expenditures. Then give time for questions and answer. Do not use all the time. After answering the questions, the next thing you thank you for listening. Bye.